let's get into the D&D. All right. Last session, the party buried the dead body of Sandwall and continued their search. Actually, no, before the party continued their search, they discovered that Zug Zug was actually still pretty close. Talk dove through memory lane and discovered one of Zug Zug's glaring weaknesses, his cockiness and his arrogance. Discovered that Zug Zug made escape out the window and followed his tracks. With Caelynn's ability to track it, they were able to do so with relative ease. We track it to a small home with a small vegetable garden or farm. And Caelynn noted something is odd. As she approached the quiet home, she discovered that there are dead bodies sitting on chairs. She untied one of the dead bodies, seemed to be alive, and it was a boy. She unties the boy, and all of a sudden she feels a sharp pain. It was Zug Zug in disguise all along. Sprung a trap on her. The entire party managed to break into the home, save Caelynn, and although Zug Zug made out alive, but narrowly, the party continues their journey without us. After which, the party rested in the inn for a bit as Caelynn restores her health. Then they made their trek southeast into the forest. Caelynn tried to find a vantage point and discovered that there was a boy running away from a hunting group of goblins and warg riders. Well, they're goblin warg riders. The boy then explained to the party that his name is Martin, or people call him Mark. He is part of a group of assassins, I should say, called the Dragon's Dagger, and he was actually training until one day his village was destroyed by a raiding pack of ravagers. He told you the story as you guys rest in the forest and to wait for the next morning, and that is where we left off today. You guys resting in the middle of the forest. Caelynn keeping watch. And that's where we're gonna leave off.
Okay.
All right. Do you guys want to do anything at night?
Although before Talk passes out, he passes out fairly quickly because he's curled up with
Hopefully.
your special animal. Yeah. He will point out, don't forget the goggles, Caelynn.
Goggles.
He's passed out. Hopefully you can figure out what that means.
Oh,
Do we all hear that? Oh god.
Yep.
Puzzle from Talk. What are the goggles?
Theoden, can I have the goggles that Talk made?
Do you need them?
Wait, I have dark vision. Do I need them?
You get 120 feet of dark vision instead of 60 feet if you wear them.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if Theo is not awake, then you should wear them. If Theo is awake, give them to Theo.
Is Theo asleep yet?
He's about to go to bed.
Okay, I'll just stay put next to Theo, and I'll just pop the glasses on or the goggles on every now and then to kind of look around the area.
Every once in a while, you put on the goggles to look around, kind of like a binoculars. But you look around and you maintain watch. You have your bow by your side. Make a perception check.
Perception check? Okay. Natural 1.
You have to leave my sleeping dead arms to go walk around.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and get out of Theo's arms so I can, walk around.
I'm holding on to her. She can't run away. Caelynn, I don't want her to go walking around.
She walked around.
Well, I'm gonna wake up and not let her walk around alone.
Too late.
I'm out of here.
I will wait.
Bye.
That's your passive perception.
And
Then yeah, you won't wake up.
damn it.
Actually, roll stealth. Roll stealth. Roll
Roll
stealth.
stealth, Caelynn.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
16.
Damn it.
Well, I'll say you do get an advantage, just because this is your hunting ground, right? It's
You're
a
a
forest,
forest.
right?
Oh, I can just reroll my perception. Dope.
Oh wait, never. Oh wait, is perception wisdom or?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then that means you do get an advantage. Oh, I'm so sorry. You don't get an advantage. You get double your proficiency. You forget.
So it's just a nat
Doesn't
one,
get it.
right?
So you have the nat one. Yes.
Damn it.
I have to remember that. It's not advantage. You get double your proficiency. So I gotta remember that. That's even better. So, Katie, you have to remember that.
Okay, I'll try. Okay.
Proficiency.
Whenever you're in a forest, everything that's wisdom or intelligence based, it's double your proficiency. Okay. Caelynn, as you're looking around, keeping track of, keeping watch, you manage to find yourself a bit tired. All the emotion weighs in on you, and you are just thinking to yourself, and you get lost in thought. During the midnight air, you can hear the sound of critters and creatures moving about in the dark forest. With the campfire crackling behind you, you stand up and walk back to the campfire. You sit down by one of, a clearing that you made for yourself, and you watch Theoden sleeping on Hoofway.
We're all sleeping on Hoofway.
He's best.
Yeah. So, the forest, although it seems calming, and you find a great place to avoid dangers from incoming enemies, you manage to find yourself in a very relaxed position until you feel a cold chill reach over you, and you feel a shudder down your like a chill down your spine. What do you do?
Yeah, so Caelynn will grab her bow, stand up, and turn around and start kind of looking around for what might be causing this, I guess.
All right. You grab your bow and you turn around, and you see nothing.
Oh, great, that's fine.
You see nothing but the woods, the trees, the tall pine trees, some morning dew, mist that covers the area. But other than that, you don't find anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, great. Well, I guess I will get my bow ready and start slowly approaching the mist.
The direction of it, and it feels normal. Nothing too strange. All right, make an investigation check for me.
Investigation. That is a 14.
You look around, back into the place that you were searching. Again, quiet. But then you feel a gust of wind blow past you again.
As the wind is blowing around her, she'll kind of like turn in the direction that the wind is blowing, looking curiously and confused about what's happening.
You hear, as you travel back, you hear your father say, "Caelynn, watch out." And as he said that, you feel the wind blows and now tenses, and it feels like it's physical. Slowly caresses you, hugging you. And you look down, you can see sort of like a incorporeal hand, kind of caresses your chin.
Caelynn will step forward and look around. Dad?
You move forward, you step forward away from the hand, and as you do, you look back and you just see a faded image of a woman wearing a long, silky dress with a large belt piece in the middle of her that's tying her dress together. Her long ears and her beautiful long hair accentuate her features. She looks sad. As you hear the wind gust blows past you again. "Caelynn, be careful." You hear the woman goes, "Come, my child. Come to me."
She'll look around and she will quickly aim her bow at the woman, her hands kind of shaking a bit.
Okay, you aim your bow. What do you do?
Caelynn will she'll look sternly at her and her voice shaking a bit. She'll be like, "Go. Leave. Now."
She says to you, "But you're my child. I don't want to go away. Come with me."
Wait, did she just say I'm her child?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Caelynn will shut her eyes and kind of like shake her head as if she's trying to, shake the vision of her away.
You shake and she's gone.
She'll open her eyes and look around.
You open your eyes again to see that visage gone.
Caelynn is gonna look around a bit, and now that the woman's gone, she's gonna be like, Dad, and just kind of keep looking for a moon.
As you turn around, as you look around the forest, you see nothing out of the ordinary. But as you slowly turn your head around, right in front of you, leaned in, facing you, you see her body. As you could see the skin visibly rotting, staring at you with a demonic look. She then slowly opens her mouth to a point where it breaks all of her jaws and reaches all the way down to the bottom of her chest, into the upper part of her collarbone. She bites onto you and dissipates.
Wait, she bit me?
Yeah. You feel like your life is draining. As your breath, it's hard to breathe. You can feel like your breath is losing its strength as your lungs is about to give out on you.
I want to try and crawl away from her.
She says, "Don't fight me, child. Come to me."
Yeah, so she's gonna keep trying to crawl back to the camp, and she's gonna try and call for help, for someone to wake up.
Your body's slowly trying to get all that voice, that sound that you once are so familiar with. You manage to billow out the words of cry for help. What do you say? Theoden, talk. You guys awake to the sound of Caelynn screaming Theoden's name.
Like, quickly, like, try to grab the scimitars. Be like, Caelynn!
You look around, you see Caelynn right by you.
Tucker kind of rolls over a little bit. Theoden, I told you to do that in the tent.
I'll try to pick up Caelynn. Like, why?
But Caelynn's standing. She's okay.
Oh, okay. Well, you said just like.
And she slowly make it back to you by the campfire, but she's breathing heavily.
What happened? Where did you go? Why were you away?
I heard my father, and I went to find him, and there was a woman, and she was not there. I don't know. And she bit me, Theoden. She bit me.
I'll try to, like, look to see where she bit her. Is there a mark there?
You don't see anything. You don't see anything that visibly looks like someone bit her.
Talk definitely jumps up at that point. Wait, what? And then runs over and is also inspecting and also looking around the area. Wait, someone bite? Wait, where?
On my neck. She bit me on my neck, and I was over there in the forest.
You don't see any imprints on your body. You don't see anything. You just felt like your
Although you know that she bit you because her mouth opened and just charged in at you, but other than that, no bite marks, nothing.
Can Talk investigate the area?
Yeah, go ahead, Talk. Make an investigation as you see something reacting to it. Caelynn says.
I'm gonna be like, Talk, just don't leave the light. I've heard stories about these kinds of things.
Wait, what stories? Oh shit, that's a natural 19. All right, so that's
nice.
plus 6 means it's 25 in all.
Oh,
Talk.
Talk.
Investigation.
Yeah, you are. Are you proficient?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Just wanted to know, because if you're proficient, you would discover, as you look around, you investigate by a pine tree that's about 20 feet within the area of your camp. You make your way there, and as you're digging around, pushing some of the the dirt and grass that's lying by the tree, you feel like it's moved earth, like somebody have shifted the dirt. And you continue to brush some of it off, and you see a skull.
Yeah, no, Talk definitely digs that up and looks at Caelynn, looks at it, and studies the skull momentarily. Does it feel different, or does it feel like just, hey, it's another skull from many other dead things in the past?
It feels like that. It feels like just a skull, but it is just by looking at it, it's a elven skull.
What'd you find?
A head. Well, no, not a head. A skull. And then he'll throw it at Theo.
Like try to catch it.
You catch it and you realize it's a skull with some dirt and mud staining the top part of the skull, but it looks like an elvish skull.
I used to hear stories of if you leave the light in a forest, the darkness will haunt you. That the elves would mess with your minds. Maybe it had something to do with that. Maybe it's their spirit.
Talk doesn't usually believe in ghosts, but after the last adventure we had with a ghost, well, I guess that's out the window.
Can I take out my figurine, my holy figure, and I'll try to pray for it to move on. Leave us in peace. We're trying to help the elves.
As you pray, you feel like you did a good job.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Is there a burial ritual that your people do that maybe might help put the spirit to rest?
That is a great question. Eric?
Oh, yes, there is. Yeah.
Okay. And what is it?
Oh,
Dang it, Eric.
for some reason I thought you know. No, it's a very simple ritual. You actually, most of the time, your burial is actually by digging near a tree and singing a chant, and you would have an instrument, and that instrument would be like a small it's like a small mace of sorts, like a stick with various beads tied to it. So when you shake it, it rattles the sound like a rattlesnake would sound. And you would hum a hymn.
All right. Well, I will go ahead and explain that to the party.
I mean, I don't really have anything that sounds like that instrument except this. And I pull out the beaded gourd. I'm like, trying to see if I'll make a...
No, sadly it does not.
Dang it. Shot in the dark.
The beads are like basically how it's worked is they would get the husk of a seed and they would put coat it and they would burn it to make the husk of the seed solid, and then they would put some like a tiny ball or bead inside of it so it would make the sound.
Well, can I look on the ground? Is there any like little nut thingies anywhere?
They're not on the ground. They're in the trees.
Talcum will look at you funny. What are you doing?
Trying to make the instrument that makes them move on. I have a normal gourd. We could fill it with some seeds and try to recreate that sound.
Wait, you need seeds?
Seeds? Or anything to give a
Special
rattling
seeds or just
sound.
normal seeds? Oh,
Normal?
you need
Normal.
stone for that.
You already have that?
No, but Doc has like 5 pounds of clover leaves and flowers and things like that. So, you know, we can definitely get seeds, but I'm not sure if they'll be heavy enough to make a rattling sound.
Exactly.
Maybe just find
The
something in the dirt.
first- Yeah, that might. Or in the tree, right there. That I can barely
Ah.
see.
You go for tree. Talk's gonna climb shit. And Talk will start like digging around in the dirt, looking for stones
Mark-
and things, little pebbles.
Yeah, is Mark still asleep?
Yeah, Mark is slowly waking up.
Oh, I'll let him sleep. I'm gonna try to. I'll have Caelynn hold on to the gourd, and I'll be like, "Wish me luck." I'm gonna go try to climb the tree.
All right, talk. You look around easily enough. You can find pebbles and the rocks and the dirt, and you could find various clumps of dirt and stone.
Things that are heavy to make a.
Yeah, exactly. Easily enough. Theoden, you climb the trees.
Oh, hold on, no. I should climb the tree so Caelynn will like tilt her head at him a little bit and put her hand on his shoulder and be like, no, Theoden, I can climb the tree.
She has a point.
But you're still, bruised up and everything. I don't mind.
No, Theoden, I am okay. Let me climb the tree.
Easily enough, you can climb the trees. I mean, if it's something quickly. You have a climbing speed, right?
I have a climbing speed of 35.
Yeah, you do have a climbing speed. So you just climb it straight.
What?
You find a couple of pine cones, some small, some big. You find a couple of nuts that's lying around the trees. You harvest them. You go back down. You put it in the gourd, and Talk put all the things in the gourd. The gourd is filled.
Hey,
You shake it.
found somewhere.
It's like, but it's close.
Close enough. Well, I'm gonna start helping to, bury the skull by the tree.
Yeah.
I'll let Caelynn do the gourd.
Okay. As Caelynn shakes the gourd, you feel like you did a good job. I'll make a performance check, actually. See, it's been a while.
All right, let's see. Ooh, an 18.
Ooh!
Oh snap!
So, Caelynn, you perform this burial ritual, usually meant for honored people of your tribe, but you extend the honor and love to this fallen warrior, or whatever, and you lay to rest this fallen elf. You feel like you did a good job. As a song, you sung the song perfectly, even though the gourd did not supplement your voice as well. You managed to stand up and feel proud that you finished a ritual. It's kind of like your first chief ritual, So it's kind of awesome. But other than that, yeah.
After it, I'm just gonna pull Caelynn back towards the fire and be like, "This time when I sleep, please don't leave."
Well, I cannot promise, but if I hear any spooky voices anymore, I will not leave. How is that?
Roll my eye. I'm gonna try to sleep a little bit for tomorrow. It give me an easier night's rest if I know you're safe. Cuddle back into Hoofway.
Yeah. Caelynn will cuddle up into Theo and Hoofway as well.
All right.
Mark seemed fine, right?
Mark, he slept through all of this.
Then
He's really tired.
Dude, teenagers, am I right?
okay.
All right. You guys rest. And with a night's rest, you feel... who's keeping watch again? Caelynn, you're keeping watch again?
Yep, I am keeping watch again.
Cool. You then sense a shiver down your spine once again as everyone goes to sleep.
Oof.
Excuse me?
No
No,
helping
I was
you now.
hoping that'd work.
Well, Caelynn will like hear it and she'll kind of look, but she this time will not move from Theo's side.
You stay in the light and you don't feel it anymore. You don't feel this cold lingering touch on your back. You don't feel the pain of your breath losing, and your watch continues. All right. With that being said, everyone got a long rest.
Yay! Look at us. Look at us, boys. We did it. See, Theo knows his shit. You just stay in the light.
You guys awake to the morning dew of the forest. Birds chirping, sun rising, and it feels nice. The forest air breathe peacefully as you guys all pack your things. Hoofway stands up, start grazing a little bit, and make its way towards you. Caelynn?
So after Caelynn, gets up, like actually stands up and kind of helps everyone get packed up, when she sees Hoofway, just grazing and just being my son, dude, she's gonna walk over and, scratch under his chin and, give him a little bit of love and attention.
It squints its eyes to feel the scratches and loves.
Oh, wait, I get to roll a d6 for the Wand of Magic Missile, right?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, because it's got 0 charges, so let's see what we got now.
The d6 plus 1.
To 2. But plus 1, so 3. So I got 3 charges on it. Okay, continue.
During the morning while we're like packing up, I want to like clean off my wound, but also double check Caelynn, make sure the bite that she spoke of actually did nothing.
Your
Now that's,
paranoia,
like bright outside.
your paranoia of what happened to Caelynn seems to be unwarranted. Her body seems to be fine. Allotted from, even though she got stabbed and such, seems like her necklace has been protecting her quite well.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. I know I'm paranoid.
When Theo looks her over, she'll go and place her hand on his cheek and smile at him and just be like, it is okay, Theoden, I am okay.
Hopefully, going forward, nothing else will sneak up on us at night. Maybe we could, find other ways to ward off the spirits of the Force.
Theoden, it is pretty hard to sneak up on me, so I am not worried about it.
I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I've never had to face them myself. I take superstition seriously. They obviously know what they've seen. I'm gonna, before we go during the morning time, look at the katana. We're gonna have little funsies with this katana and shield and see what they do.
The shield and the katana itself seems to be emanating a sort of presence about it that is a bit frightening.
Frightening.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least the blade is. The shield itself looks magical. It's just really, really nimble. It's lightweight. You can pull it, use it. Pretty awesome.
And
Well, then,
what about the sword is frightening?
You don't know.
I can't attempt it?
You want to?
Talk
Yeah.
in this sense. Well, never mind.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I will switch my spell for identify now that we're waking up in the morning. But I mean, if you
Okay.
want to just start wielding it and doing stuff, you go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah. No, I'll pay the 100 gold.
Yeah.
I need to get you a pearl.
Yeah, we do. God damn, we need an actual village, don't we? Blacksmith and a merchant table.
So just give me the 100 gold because it costs some.
I know. That's 100 gold though.
It's
Kind
up
of
to
need
you.
money.
I mean, we have 4,000. Well, actually, we have less than that. Now,
I'll
but-
say because Talk is an artificer, you just have to pay it once.
Oh, just once for all these items today?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not
I'll
bad.
pay it.
And Talk
There we
Talk
go.
will do it as a ritual
As a
or
ritual.
whatever. So,
Yeah.
you just spend 3 minutes.
In the morning, as you guys wake up, Tok Tok pull out of his cube like a steel capsule with a glowing orb in the middle of it. He squished the steel. It's like an egg-shaped steel capsule with a glowing orb in the middle of it. He just pressed the top and the bottom together, and it clicks like a pen. And it just and he pulls it over the items, and you can see magical light shoots out from the middle of in between the two steel caps, and just as he scans it. It takes a ritual, so it takes about 11 minutes to ascertain what it means. As you see him jotting down notes, as well, inspecting the shield.
Because Talk
And
Talk wants to
blade.
know what it does, but he's also way more curious about how it works. Because, it's Talk Talk.
Yeah.
He wants to know how to replicate it.
Well, here we go. Here's the shield.
Well, while Talk Talk is identifying the items, I would like to try and play fetch with Hoofway.
Actually, Hufei doesn't understand. Yeah.
So you
can.
stick. Go get it.
Okay. While you're scanning and taking care of all of these this item, you do the wooden shield first, and I send it to you. So while you're scanning the bait, you see Mark wake up, and he's kind of like stretching. He's watching. He's eating food in the morning, and thanks you for giving him some ration. He watches Hufei as you see Caelynn toss a stick, and Hufei just leans back and just looks at the stick.
Oh, elegantly. Like,
Yep.
And looks back at you.
Come on, Hoofway. Go and get this stick. It is not that hard. Go on. You can do it.
It looks at the ground, and then it looks at the ground as you go get the stick and eats. As you come back to Hufei, and you attempt to teach it again, toss the stick, and Hufei looks back.
Hoofway, you can do this. It is easy.
And then looks back at you.
Just go on. You just go over and you pick up the stick. It is... You can do it. You can do it. Go on.
I'll go pick up the stick and bring it to Caelynn. And I'll be like, you're not going to teach him how to play fetch. He is an elf.
Caelynn will smirk and she'll take the stick and bop him on the nose and be like, I just taught you how to play fetch, did I not?
God damn it.
Hufei looks at the stick.
Alright, she'll toss the stick and be like, go on. You can do it, Hufei.
He looks at you elegantly and just kind of sits back down and waits.
Told you.
Caelynn will narrow her eyes at Theoden and stick her tongue out at him a little bit before looking back at Hoofway.
It looks back at the stick.
I'm feeding Braun, giving Braun water. Good horse.
Yeah. It looks back at the stick at you, and it looks back at you, Caelynn.
Hoofway, you are smart. I know you can do this. Go and get the stick, please.
Stands back up. Gallops over to the stick
Yes, good boy.
and eats the grass next to the stick.
Oh.
Hoofway, you were so close. Please, just pick up the stick.
I'm like, whoa. Oh, no. Told you.
But
Told you.
during this time, make an animal handling check. Are you proficient?
I am not proficient. Ugh.
So, is animal handling wisdom or
It's a
intelligence?
wisdom.
Go ahead.
I'm double proficiency.
Double proficient.
All right, animal
Jesus.
handling. With that is a 21.
All right. Well, with a 21, dang. You feel like Hufei, it's beneath him. Picking up sticks. He feels like he's a bit arrogant. It's beneath him. Yeah.
Hufwei, I know it is beneath you, but help me out. Don't you want to prove Theoden wrong? Hmm?
He picks up the stick and he goes over to Theoden and gives the stick to Theoden.
Take the stick from him, and I just have a sour look on my face.
The Hufei looks back at Caelynn and is like a little bit like kind of
Fuck you.
no, a little bit confused.
Confused out.
Yeah.
You are such a good boy, Hufwei. I know it was a little weird, but look at Theoden's face. He is so upset.
He relaxes a bit. You see he's tense, no longer tense, it's just
Caelynn will scratch under his chin and just, oh, you are such a good boy, Hufwei.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see it with my right eye. Nope. Just take care of Braun. Good old Braun here. He's a good boy.
Mm-hmm. You brush him. Luckily, the brush are in the saddle. You feed him some water. You guys don't have enough water to go around, so.
Yeah, we're kind of limited.
Do you have any water? Does anybody have create food and water?
No.
Nope.
Oh, we need to find some.
Well, last but not least, you get over to the sword, and you discover something about the blade that is actually scary.
Oh.
You discover that this blade is cursed. A spirit resides in this blade, and it's angry. Not much you can tell from what it can do, but you can tell that if whoever wields it, that's not good, or that's not. It's basically there's a curse put on this blade that wants to kill Jurassic. So anybody that is not good character or Jurassic bloodline shall feel the wrath of this blade.
They have to be good, which makes sense, but also Jurassic's bloodline?
Yeah, like anybody related to, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But you can tell that this potential of this blade is crafted well, and master craftsman, created by, weaved by magic itself, divine magic. And so this blade, his potential is limitless. It's just
It grows with
cursed.
you? But, like, does he get to know what kind of curse? Like, what it does?
Whoever that's not good or Jurassic bloodline, the spirit will latch onto you and will hurt you.
No, it will only latch onto you and hurt you if you're one of those things.
If you're one of those things.
Oh, okay. So if you're not one of those things, you just get the limitless benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome.
Not bad at all, yeah.
What are do we get to know what it does?
For right now, its power is inert. It has not been, because it has not been wielded by someone who can unearth its potential. So it does when you use this weapon as a two-handed weapon, you gripped it with two hands, it deals an extra +1 damage to attack and damage rolls.
Yeah, Josh will definitely hand that one back and be like, "Oh, be careful with that one."
What's it do?
Not sure, which is weird for me. Usually I can figure all the stuff out with magical energies, but...
I should say, like, the reason why you're not so sure is because something is blocking you from unearthing more.
Ooh, even better. Alcrook's just gonna be like, hatred and scorn and spite
What?
for the king. It's all I can really get from it. It may make you stronger using it, but
Now you're making it
because of
sound
how
like the blade is alive.
that can definitely be a thing.
You're just
Okay,
going
you know,
like...
Flap over there. He does his little thumbs towards Flap. Magic works in weird ways sometimes.
So it's like Flap Flap?
No. Flap Flap, definitely best of all, because nothing can match Flap Flap. But it's odd, and he'll like kind of twirl the blade a little bit, very awkwardly because it's like twice his size. But just kind of do. It's almost like it could help, but also almost like it may corrupt at the same time.
But the blade hates dressing?
Yes, it definitely hates dressing. That's the most I'm getting from it. But hatred is a harsh thing, after all. If hatred was to drive somebody to just run after Jurassic point blank range, they'd probably die. Against the thousands of soldiers he has in his army and stuff.
Well, I will take the sword then.
The sword? Do you want the sword?
I want the Jurassic sword.
Okay.
We'll give her a really confused look, but also hold it up. It's like, it's definitely not for me.
Caelynn will take the sword from Tok and put it inside her quiver.
It sinks in like a scabbard.
I will hold on to it. It might become useful later.
Yeah. Maybe we should find a river. That's usually where
Oh, I forgot the blade does require attunement to use, so I'll buy it.
I figured.
But everything else, like the wooden shield and the boots, does not require attunement. So who's wearing the boots?
Not me.
Why not?
I don't really need them. Also, they do not match my outfit.
Oh my god.
Kaelynn.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. They don't.
Kaelynn, you should wear the shoes.
Theoden, I do not wear shoes. Besides, I don't even like shoes. I do not like the way they feel on my feet. I would rather not.
Yeah, but
And also, I think it is more important that I am able to track and move without the what is the word? Without the distraction of shoes.
but it'll help you. We're gonna be traveling outside of this forest as well.
You know what? You should wear shoes.
I know.
If we are traveling outside the forest, then I should be more comfortable in not shoes.
It's a lot of traveling.
No, I do not need shoes. You know what? You should wear the boots.
I'll look down at my boots and be like, but I have shoes.
Yes, you have shoes, and I do not need shoes, so it is okay. Let us move on.
What do you say they did, Tok?
Make no sound. Even on stepping on stuff would make sounds. No sound.
See, don't you need that, Kaelynn?
No, Theoden, I do not need that. I am already quiet. I know how to hunt. I am silent.
Yeah, but you're the one that's, usually climbing around, and then again, you're already pretty silent.
Theoden, just wear the boots yourself.
Okay, I'll try wearing them. Hopefully, I'll get mad. I'll go take off my boots and put them on.
Easily enough.
Now I look ridiculous. Farmer outfit with elven boots.
Yep.
I do not think you look ridiculous. I think you look very cute.
Thanks, Caelynn. I'm so glad you think so. I'm gonna test it out though. I'll try moving around in the shoes a little bit.
It feels comfortable, lightweight, and breathable.
You know what? Maybe you guys have it right. These are pretty comfy.
Theoden? What? Doc, have you seen Theoden? He has disappeared.
He's right there.
That would be gross and sneak up behind her.
Marcus like, what are those? I'm just kidding.
Wait, I have to look at Mark's shoes. Does he have shoes?
He does.
Okay.
He does.
Do they look okay? Would my other boots be better for him?
Oh no, his feet is too small to
They're
fit.
too
in that.
small? Oh,
Yeah.
He's small boy? Okay. I'm gonna put my shoes away. My other shoes.
Mark smiles and says, "Well, this is a good thing for you, Theoden. Now you can sneak and be stealthy with me."
No, this actually might be pretty fun. So usually I'm light on my feet. It's more if I don't see what's coming. So,
No, you have bad sight, yes, but also you are pretty heavy on your feet. You do not know how to move light. Trust me.
I can be pretty light on my feet. It's just we're usually traveling at night and there's branches and
Yes, of course.
Well, let us go. Are you ready to go to
the elves.
Elves? All right, I'll lead the way. So, you see Mark.
I guess I'll put him on Bron with me
Okay, yeah.
so he can lead the way.
As you guys are galloping through the forest woods, and
Trotting, because Flap Flap only goes 40.
okay,
Yep.
He's galloping.
Leave alone, okay?
Oh boy.
make a survival check for me.
Cool.
Cool.
Caelynn?
Actually, everyone make a perception check for me.
As well, not bleeding. Yeah, that makes sense.
I rolled pretty good.
Disadvantage. Got it. It can't be worse than that. Yep.
Oh wait,
Caelynn,
disadvantage?
you get... No. Just for me. I have one eye.
Okay.
Caelynn, you get double your proficiency. I rolled an 8, DM.
Okay, what did you roll? Talk.
Unnatural 20.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Got
With your
18
plus one?
2, yep. Oh no, 21. Yeah.
21.
Lucky stone.
All right, what did you roll?
17.
17. Did Mark roll? Nope.
Mark.
Sure, you start rolling bad during this stuff. Once we start fighting enemies, you'll be rolling 20s all the time. Uh-huh.
Well,
There you go.
as you guys are moving through the woods, the trees get narrow and narrow. As the leaves on the trees and the branches of the trees, it gets less and less the further you travel northeast, I should say. Technically, Caelynn is leading, and Mark is kind of giving. Actually, Mark should be with Caelynn.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that makes more sense. As he's pointing which way direction, he made note and say, "This is odd. I don't normally remember this place. The trees look different."
What do you mean, Mark? Well, how can the trees look different? Are you sure you did not hit your head or something?
No, they are different. What is? Huh. And, Caelynn, you also find them a bit odd.
I mean, they do not feel like any trees that I have been in contact with before, but I thought it was just a forest.
I mean, trees are trees, right?
I mean, well, yes, you are technically correct, Talk. It is, I am not sure. Let us be on our guard here, yes? She'll kind of put her hand on her axe and kind of slow down a little bit, trying to survey a little more carefully.
So, you guys are traveling at a little bit of a slower pace to only find that the trees look the same. Mark says, "I have a bad feeling about this."
I share that feeling, but it is okay. We stick close. We will be fine.
Some of the trees have vines wrapped around it the further you travel northeast. Finally, About hours of traveling, you find an elf lying by a tree, bleeding out.
At the sight of the elf, I'll go ahead and stop Hoofway.
Hoofway stops. You actually see a fellow green elf. He's wounded badly. He looks up at you and says, "Run. Home is in danger."
What do you mean your home is in danger? Were you attacked? Who did this?
We don't know.
You did not see anything? Did you? You have no idea? No information you can give me?
A half human. He attacked us with an army.
Caelynn will tense up a bit and be like, a half human attacked you with an army. I think I have an idea of who that was. And then I would like to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yeah. Cure him for me, please.
That looks to be about 6 healing.
Ooh, nice. His wound slowly closes. He breathes once again. A bit tired, though. He slowly stands up. Now you look at him. He wears these long pants that has beads and stuff like that tied to the side along the length of his leg of the pants. He has various weapons around his belt, mostly hand axes and such. And he has a staff right by his side as he picks up. He has long dreadlock hair, brown, with these beautiful bands that keep them together, tied amongst his dreadlocks. He smiles at you. He looks to be an older elf. Now that you heal him, he says, "Thank you so much. My name is Ngau."
It is nice to meet you. My name is Caelynn.
Caelynn? The Tahopo?
She'll kind of blink in shock and be like, yes, I am the Tapo. How did you know?
I can see your markings. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. I'm surprised to finally see a friendly face. I am the son of the shaman of my village.
You said that you were attacked by the half-human?
Yes, they attacked us.
Was he with an army of humans in black?
No. The army of orcs. Ravagers.
He was with Ravengers. That does not sound like him, but... what else do you remember about the attack?
It was a horrific sight. I would only remember they bested most of our warriors, attacked us out of surprise, as if they appeared out of nowhere. It is definitely difficult to stop them.
Well, I promise you we will stop them. We will. But you should come with us and rest, and so we can heal you.
Please. But I must go back. I must protect my village as much as I can, if I can find any survivors.
You are in no condition to fight. Here, I can help you. Please, let us.
He places his arm on your shoulder. Says, Tahopo, I put my faith in you. I do not want you to believe that I am not on your side.
Thank you, Ngalo. I appreciate the kind words.
believe it or not, your father, Amunhi, and my father were close.
Caelynn's face will soften at the mention of her father, and she'll kind of like look down as she's helping him walk, and she'll be like, "That is good to know. I guess. Unfortunately, my father has moved on. He's passed."
Is there any question? Is there anything I could do for you?
I do not think so, but thank you for asking. It is nice to talk with another elf.
I'll get off the Braun and make my way over.
Mhm.
Be like, what's happening?
Oh, Theoden. He says that his village was attacked by ravagers and a half human.
I'll turn to the man and ask in Elvish, and I'll be like, this half-human, does he have red hair and red eyes? And a scar on his face?
He nods.
Well, I mean, we were trying to make it to your village to do the trial of the Tal'Dorei. Is there a way that we can do it without going?
The attack happened 2 nights ago. The battle lasted 2 days. I do not know what happened to my village. If it is overrun already, we can probably sneak into the shrine.
I think that's what we should do. Are you able to help her do the trial?
Yes, of course. I have studied under my father for a long time.
Thinking back as Theo, 2 days ago was when we fought in that cavern thing with all the leaders, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you'd like, you can ride with the Tabo. I'll take Mark, and you two lead the way. Maybe we could sneak in, like you said. Can I try to insight him too,
Yes.
based off of everything he was saying? Oh, that was almost a natural 20. Ugh. So that's only a 10. Man,
You feel like you believe him.
I believe him. Let's go. Sam, this is what we came here to do.
Rockrock is also scratching his head because, he doesn't speak Elvish that
Yeah.
well. So he just looks at him. Everybody just, wait, so what are we doing? He got his village attacked, but we're leading him towards our stuff? We're not helping his village? Wait, what's going on?
The attack happened 2 days ago, so whatever it was, it's probably over. He wants to see if there's any survivors, and I'm hoping he could finish the trial for Caelynn.
Oh. Double whammy. Understandable.
Knowing if it was 2 days ago, then maybe it had something to do with the ritual we found in the cavern.
That would kind of make sense.
But it probably had something to do with that.
Either way,
Maybe there's a portal there.
Because if there is an army out here, we 3 cannot stand up to an army. So
Yeah, we're gonna try to sneak. And after we do, maybe we'll get to learn more about you. Mark said his people were also taken by the Ravagers, and obviously they're trying to do a ritual, you said?
As you guys are traveling, you hear...
I try to ask, what's his name? Gao?
No.
Since you are one that knows about rituals, would you know of anything, a ritual that uses tieflings and elves?
He smiles and says, yes, I do. I'll show you. Here. Come this way.
Okay, I'll follow him.
He points to Caelynn as he leads this way, beyond those trees.
I'll go. Wait, just because Actually, no, he speaks Elvish. Never mind. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull his chest thing. Just be careful. Before we go.
He's naked. He's topless.
Oh, okay, even better. Just making sure.
Okay.
I just have to cover my bases.
As he leads you to a clearing in the forest, you can see a patch of clearing where there's nobody in sight except trees. Mark gets a weird feeling. But the trees itself looks very similar to the trees that I described earlier. Sad and devoid of life. No branches beyond just a few.
What's wrong? Mark?
Looks odd. Mark says, I don't know, this is different.
Different than what you usually see when you come here? How is it different?
Then you hear a boy scream out,
Oh.
Get out of there! That's not where you want to be! That's not who he is! Who you believe it is!
What? Look around. Where's this voice coming from?
It's off about east of you guys, or in front of you, Caelynn, as you see a boy running towards the clearing. And as he runs towards the clearing, you see the elf wrap his arms around you tight, Caelynn.
Fucking hell, I knew it!
And then you start seeing the trees move.
You did tell
Rounded
me
by-
right?
Yep, I did. I did because I didn't see a mark on him.
Surrounded by all of this, the tree, the elven warrior that wrapped around your arms, his arms slowly become tree-like. And you can see you're now encased in a vine. As his entire body reveals to him a tree humanoid-shaped figure. At this point, I'm going to pull you guys over
So
this
if Caelynn ever heals anything, it's our enemy. That's what I'm
I
getting.
know. I can't believe I've healed the bad guy twice.
Yep.
Not one time, but two. Why, Eric?
Not once, but twice in a
No,
row.
we could use this to our advantage. If you heal it, we know to kill
Oh
it.
my god.
All right, I want everybody to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh. I saw that ritual. Yes. Let me show you death. That's what they're doing. Death. I didn't ask for you to recreate it. I asked for what it was.
The trees around you slowly moves, and as it moves and stomps the ground, its face appears. And now you can see a more humanoid-looking tree with needles sticking out of its back arms, and its arms are lanky that reach all the way down to the ground like a tree branch would. As it's moving and staring at you, its eyes are hollowed with just a dark void. Its mouth, same as, and all of a sudden, you see tinier trees. Creature jumps out of the back of these needle-like treatments, and they're about the size of Tok.
Womp womp.
Mark is looking around, and he says, "Oh, what? They're blights. Walkie treatmen." As he screams that out, he rolled okay. So 25 to 20.
Nope.
We gonna die.
Okay. They have to roll. I forgot.
There's so many of them.
Nope. No, that's they have shit decks. So yeah, okay. 20 to 15.
I rolled an 18.
Nice. 15 to 10.
13.
13. Talk, what'd you roll?
Please don't die, Mark.
A 7.
Oh, the tree gets to go first.
Oh wait,
Oh,
no,
no.
an 8. I forgot about the plus, like you assume. But yeah, still an 8.
Never mind. Talk gets to go first.
Yeah, I win.
And then it's gonna be the enemies.
Oh wow, they go last.
They go last. All right.
For one.
I know, for once.
These tree moves and change their shape to more humanoid looking, revealing their true form, Caelynn, as your body being entangled and constricted by a vine-looking tree. What do you do?
Well, at first she's gonna like look down and kind of like try and look back at the guy, like really shocked that he is not who he seems to be. I'm shook. And then, can I break free? Can I do that?
Yeah, you would have to use your action to break free from the grapple.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that then.
All right, make a athletics.
I rolled a 16.
You succeeded. You managed to break. You managed to extend your arms out enough so that you can squeeze your body outwards, and you're off of Hoofway though. You're right here. Oopsies, not right there. Here. Okay. What do you have any bonus action?
Bonus actions. Oh, I would like to go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on Ngao. And, yeah, I think that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put a mark on it to symbolize that it is hunter marked.
And you said there's like another person running at us?
Yes, a boy.
Okay.
He's off in the distance. He has red hair, by the way. Okay, that would be your turn. Okay, now it is your turn, Theoden.
I am going. Does he actually look like? I'm gonna ask Caelynn. I'm like, so he's not the shaman?
No, Theo, he is not.
I'm gonna assume. Got it. I don't want to accidentally kill him if he is. So I'm gonna slash at him.
Okay, roll a hit.
And I'm gonna do a maneuvering attack for Caelynn to move the fuck out.
She can't.
Yes, she can. Poses no opportunity box. Wait.
You can't go through an enemy.
But he's so tiny.
I know, you still can't go through it.
Really?
Can I go through Talk Talk?
Yes.
Talk. Bye.
Okay. But going through Talk requires half your movement. So how much movement do you have right now?
So it already was half from the reaction.
So you have
35 movement normally.
Get in the tree, Caelynn.
Wait, what's half your movement? What's half your movement?
Half of my movement? I don't know. Don't make me do math.
Okay, so now you have 15, right? And Talk costs 15 to move through. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Which roll to hit?
22 to hit.
22 hits.
So 8 damage on Big Honcho guy.
8 damage.
8
Ooh.
damage.
You slash deep
With the twin claw.
you slash deep into this, almost cutting off its arm. It's one of its spines. It stares at you, moving its wooden body.
So I have a question.
Mhm.
So the new shield says that I don't have to use like any action to like don it or doff it.
It does not cost an action to don it or doff it.
So can I twin blade grab shield? Put it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Okay, I'm down. So I'm gonna bonus action him again.
Okay.
Try to at least. Oh wait, I forgot. Derp. Add an extra 5 for that.
To damage?
Yeah, to the damage. Because I forgot to roll my superiority die. I use that. Natural 18 to hit, and then I'm gonna do another maneuvering attack, but this time I'll do it on. Could I get like halfway out of there?
No.
Can't run over everyone out.
No.
I know I tried. I'm gonna do it on. Let's say. Talk. You want to move? I just want the extra damage. So I put on Mark.
Okay.
So
There you go.
maybe he could move off the horse if he doesn't like to ride on horse during a battle. That's 13 damage to Honcho again.
Head honcho. You cut this head honcho in half.
Oh
It
shit.
falls down off of Hoofway.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I guess that's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this one more time and get hopefully out of there. Does he need 4 of the squares to move?
Yeah.
He does? Oh, fuck. He's big boy. Man. How could I do this? I can't do this. I can't kill 2 of those little ones
All right.
at once.
That's
Okay.
the end of your
that's it.
turn. Your bonus
That's it.
action in action. Okay.
Yep,
Mark's
pull out
turn.
the shield.
Okay, you pull out your shield. Mark will then stand up on the back of the horse and throws a bunch of dagger. Actually, no, he's just going to hit with his dagger on this big tree behind him.
Okay.
Let's roll twice. That actually hits.
Wow, good job, Mark.
Oh, nice.
That misses.
That one missed.
And deals this tree behind it. 3 damage. He's doing his best. It's still up though. He's then going to use his. That's the rest of his turn. Then it's now your turn. Talk.
All right. So, Talk's gonna pull out his little hand cannon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But while he's doing that, he's also gonna take a little glimpse around. Can I roll anything to like get a better understanding of what's going on?
Okay. Yeah.
It's just a mystical beast. It's a mystical area. Like
Yeah.
what's going on?
Make an insight check.
All right. Well, that's 12. No, 13. Never mind. 13.
Well, with the 13, you understand that there's something mystical about this forest, and the trees that have been lurking and following you for for a very long time has been finally revealing itself, and it's trying to trap you. Somebody must have created these creatures to hunt you.
Oh.
Oh, that's good to know. It doesn't help us right now, but it's good to know for the future. So Talk will look around, be, huh. And then he will literally, who deserves to be shot? And
No one deserves it.
everybody deserves to be shot.
No matter if you're using a range attack, then it will be at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I know, and I have 4 different things in my range for that, so I just gotta suck it up.
Okay.
But he's gonna make it either way. So, the one just south of him, so the bigger one.
The bigger one, not the small one?
Nope.
Okay.
And
Go
he's
ahead,
gonna
big
use
one.
Firebolt, which can set things on fire, so hopefully wood and fire don't mix. We'll see in a moment.
Wood and fire. Totally mixes.
Yeah, exactly.
Do anything at all.
Ooh.
Barely
What?
an inconvenience.
Well, disadvantage, that's a 6, but plus 5, so that's an 11.
Oh, 11 misses.
Aw.
As you about to hit it, you see what does this fire is coming in. Actually, you see its hand expanded outwards, and you see a bunch of spikes coming out from its fingertips, like thorns, I should say, and it just crushes your firebolt
Oh.
and snuffs it out.
That's
Problem.
We need some of these in Caelynn's force.
Can I move to the right in that little open space? No. Just talk. So he's getting off of Flap Flap.
Oh.
Otherwise, he's got to tell Flap Flap to attack while riding in. That's weird. So, there you go.
Some
So, yeah.
pretends.
He's going to hop off after he does that and just be like,
Okay.
"Ah." And so let's see if Flap Flap can do any better. Oh, step. Never mind. Well, that's a natural 20 plus 5.
Yeah!
Yay.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Normal.
It's stacking the same thing below him, so that's good to know. That will be... There we go. 11 damage.
That is enough to kill it. As you
Yay!
you see your Flap Flap tackle this creature, and you can see it snaps the entire body in half like a twig.
Yay.
Damn, Flap Flap.
At least Flap Flap was productive, unlike me. So yeah, voila! That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. The enemies go. As they move, you see these. This tree is going to attack. Actually, no. The big tree is going to attack Caelynn. As you see, it sticks its hand out and shoot the thorns. It's going to be technically at a disadvantage. Technically. Oh, it misses. Does a 7 hit you?
Nope.
I'd even miss Theo.
These two twig-like creatures attack. These two twig-like creatures attack Hufei, and they make an attack at Hufei. Does a 14 hit Hufei?
Yeah, 14 hits.
Does an 11 hit Hufei?
No, that doesn't hit.
All right.
It would have hit Theo though.
Hufei would take 3 piercing damage.
Oh shit. He got poked. We don't know how to heal him.
This tree will move over here.
Yay.
And will make an attack at. Oh wait, Hufei gets an attack of opportunity if
Kill it,
Hufei wants to take
Hufei.
it.
Oh, yeah, I'll take the attack of opportunity. Hufei will, let me look at a sheet. He'll go ahead and stomp on that tree.
Okay.
Raffle stomp. Let's go.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Oh,
Hopefully.
no. Roll another d20.
Oh, that's a 6.
Roll d100.
Oof. You rolled a nat one.
So I rolled a 2.
Holy fuck!
So how do you want Hufei to die? I'm just kidding. Hufei missed really bad to a point where it did not know where it is stomping because it's freaking out. It sees Tok and accidentally took mistaken Tok for the twig and stomp on Tok. Tok takes. Go for damage.
Oh Jesus.
It's okay. This is where he dies.
I rolled 16 for damage.
Oof.
Tok.
And these tiny twigs gets an attack of opportunity against Hufei.
God.
So all of them will take an attack of opportunity against Hufei. Okay.
Why do they get attacks of opportunities?
Because Hufei rolled a 2%.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my
That
god.
was a
2 of them hit.
2 of them.
The rest miss.
There's no left. Oh, okay. Yeah, then only 2 of them hit. So it should only be this twig right here and this tree right here that will hit.
I mean, it's still only 20 against Tok, right?
What?
Okay, yeah. I want to make sure. All right, continue.
This twig will hit him for 3 damage. This needle blight would hit him for 4 damage.
Oh my god.
4 piercing. Both of them are piercing.
Oh my goodness. Good to know.
As you see Hufei bleeding out as these needles have punctured his hide. Back to this guy's turn. This guy is going to
Oh, God.
make his range
Cause the
attack
worst
on
reaction.
Caelynn. Oh! Does a 22 hit you, Caelynn?
22?
Oh
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Caelynn, you take
No.
11 piercing
Oh
damage.
my god.
11 piercing damage? Eric, that's rude.
Rude.
These two already went. This little guy, he is
Which
going
one?
to attack Hufei. Does a 15 hit Hufei
His AC is 14.
for 2 damage.
Oh my god, just ping damage all around.
This one will take a step back and attack you from a range, Caelynn. Oh,
Okay.
that's a 7.
Please, that doesn't hit me.
You duck, and the needles hit the tree behind you. This little guy will attack Braun.
What?
They're too little. They can't attack you.
Okay.
Oh, there's a 6 hit Braun? No? Okay.
I assume. I don't know what wrong is.
No, Braun's. This little guy right here in front of you, Tok, will hit you.
No, not
Poor qwell.
An 8.
No.
That misses. Yeah.
This little needle will attack you. This twig will attack you, Caelynn. A 9.
Nope.
Man, these trees cannot hit.
Excuse.
This
Actually, to be fair, that was all hooked like he noticed.
that's this big tree right here will take us. Will actually attack you, Theoden. Does an 11 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay. Okay.
You take 5 points of piercing damage, and make an acrobatics check to see if you can maintain
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Not animal handling?
or animal handling. Up to you. Yeah.
Animal handling, please.
Okay. Stay on the saddle.
Wait, to stay on the saddle, because I am proficient in land vehicles, I get advantage.
No, that's if you have a saddle. You do have a saddle.
Oh, okay. So I get advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said animal handling works, or should I do
Both. No, one or the other. You pick.
animal handling?
Okay.
Advantage? Natural 20.
Okay, you're fine.
There you go.
Stop! Why'd I have to waste natural 20 for right now?
This tree will attack you, Caelynn.
Caelynn!
21.
Yeah, that hits.
You take
Nothing hurts as much.
9 piercing damage.
Damn.
I'm sorry, what?
Say nothing hurts as much as her pet. Okay, so they're fucking Hoofway. Like, look at that picture. Like, Talk's literally on the end of the spikes, just as it's above his head. They're like, help me.
You see this twig it's gonna make your way towards you, Caelynn, and attack you.
Oh.
17?
No.
Nope, misses.
Nice.
All right. That will be their turn.
That was a pretty heavy turn.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them. So yeah.
Now it is your turn, Caelynn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to climb into this tree here.
How high do you want to climb?
Not like super high, but like in the middle of the tree, I guess.
Yeah, you only need to climb 10 feet.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and move my hunter's mark onto the big tree by Hoofway right there.
All right, easily enough. That's a bonus action, right, to move your hunter's mark?
Yeah, moving the hunter's mark is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I'm up in the tree, she's gonna like lean against one of the branches and like steady her, so she can like steady herself basically. And then she is going to fire an arrow. I rolled a 19.
That hits.
All right, that is 9 damage.
Oh, it's still up.
Okay, then can I use my Horde Breaker to hit the little tree next to him?
Oh, yeah, you do have advantage points, so yeah, you can hit that one.
All right, so I rolled a 19 to hit, which I'm pretty sure hits. So for damage, I rolled a 10.
You obliterate him. As you shoot the arrow, all of his body's made of intertwining twigs and branches, and you can see it all fall apart as you hit its center, and it just dies.
Okay, and so I can move Hoofway now, yeah?
Hoofway goes on the end of your turn.
Are we gonna move now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Caelynn will like whistle, like, you know, I don't know how to whistle, but she'll whistle with just her mouth and get Hoofway's attention. And once he looks at her, she'll hit him with your horns, and he'll use a ram attack.
Since you are not a beastmaster, you have to roll me an animal handling check to see if he will listen.
Okay, I rolled a 17, so he better listen to me.
Okay, he listens.
Little fucker.
On his turn, he will attack this creature. So
Right now.
roll the hit.
All right. I rolled a 18 to hit this time.
Okay, that
There
hits.
we go. Much better.
That is max damage for 16.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Hoofway goes, stabs it with his gigantic horns and antlers, I should say, and just boom, dead. Smooshing it.
Can I tell him to move now? Like, can I direct him to moving?
I control his movement.
So I can't, like, shout at him to move or, like, force him to move or anything like that?
You would have to make another animal handling check. This time the check is going to be higher because he only follows one direction.
I rolled a 4.
That's a 4. Hoofway's
Well, good. That's what
freaking
I
out.
wanted anyway.
Hoofway doesn't like this. He's freaking out. So he is actually going to run into the forest. Gone.
Well, good. That's what I wanted anyway.
And they don't get attack of opportunities because they used their reaction already.
Oh, snap.
All right. Now it is your turn, Theoden.
Time to hit the big dude that's next to Mark.
Okay, go ahead.
Claw, let's go. Does a 17 hit him?
I forgot you can't use twin claws.
Why? Why?
Because you're riding on a horse.
Even though they're scimitars?
You need one hand out free. Okay, so
Okay,
yeah,
I could jump off.
all right, yeah.
I could jump off. I guess. Am I able to kill this one and then take its spot?
Sure, you could try.
Yeah. Nice.
The big guy? Small
10
guy.
damage, yes. Ideally, I'd love to hit this one first.
Okay, would you roll the hit?
A 17 to hit.
That hits. Okay, 10 damage. Ooh, it's still up.
Bonus action, hit him again. Natural 18.
That hits.
9.
9 damage. It is killed.
He's killed this time. So I'm gonna tell Mark, I'm gonna be like, take the horse and run. And I'm gonna hop off, and then I'm gonna action surge, hit that other one right behind him, big honcho guy, and use my maneuvering attack to give him the reaction to run away with no opportunity attacks.
You would have to give it to Braun.
That's fine. I give it to Braun.
You have to roll animal handling because Braun doesn't speak common.
They know command words. Animal handling?
Uh-huh.
That's an 11.
11? Braun?
I slap him on the butt.
There we go. Okay. It uses the reaction as you slap him on the butt. Mark is freaking out. He's like, oh! Oh! And he doesn't want to leave as you see your horse move.
We'll be fine.
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4,
Like, just get him out of the range.
5, 6. There we go.
There you go. That's fine. Does a 16 hit?
Hits.
Woo.
And you're attacking.
Big honcho guy right there.
Okay.
Wait. $17.
17 damage. You kill this branch by. You see all of the thorny trees and branches of this forest intertwines itself and made this humanoid creature. You manage to destroy it, and it is now
And
dead.
am I able to move over here?
You have 15 feet of movement left.
That should be coolio.
Nice. Oh, it does provoke attack of opportunity on this guy.
That's fine.
A 15.
Yeah.
3 damage.
Talk. Stay next to me. I'll keep you safe.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Mark, turn. Mark tries to calm the horse. Ah, shit. Mark
Hey.
could not calm the horse.
He only likes
There you
Jurassic Line.
Yeah. That will be his turn. Oopsies.
Oopsie poopsie.
You wasted his turn. How dare you?
I know. He's
Now it's your
a
turn,
child.
Talk.
All right. So, Talk will. No matter where he moves, he's still like in contact with something, so it's always going to be a disadvantage. So, well, he'll just fire at the one right in front of him.
Okay. Oof. Roll a hit.
Let's see. Oh, that's an 18, but gotta roll again. That's a 5. So, plus 5, is it? Well, plus 6, but either way, 11. I assume that misses.
Yep. 11. The stone doesn't give you a +1 to attack rolls.
Yeah. No, it's just I get plus 6 after the last level up.
Oh, sweet.
I got 2 in intelligence, so I got plus 4 instead of plus 3.
Ooh. You see this twig-like creature just jumps up, and it dodges your fire. Now it's Flap.
Yeah, Talk's gonna growl and flap flap smash, and then flap flap will try to attack. The same one, of course. So that's a 16.
That hits.
Yay! Let's see
No,
damage.
Flap's so good.
7, but plus 3, I think. Let me double check. Yep, plus 3. So, 10.
Jesus! 10 damage. You see Flap Flap literally peck this twig to death as it obliterates and smash all of its twigs that makes up its body, smashing it with his beak.
Yep.
All right.
And then
Okay.
it's my turn.
Now it is the enemies. This one right here, which aim at Caelynn, shooting at a distance, firing its needles at you, Caelynn.
Does she get covered because she's in a tree?
No. No. She took a vantage point.
Oh,
6.
No, that doesn't hit.
This one will move over here and does the same thing. 11.
would have hit me.
Nope, and it misses. These little branches will go towards the Flap Flap, Talk, oops, and the Theoden. This one right here will attack Flap Flap.
No.
Oh, that's a 16 hit Flap Flap.
Yes, it does.
All right, it does 5 piercing damage.
All right. First time Flap Flap's ever taken damage.
I think Flap Flap is immune to piercing. Let me see.
Oh,
That'd be nice.
that would be nice, actually.
Did you, if you look at it, I think so. If you can help
Alright,
me out.
damage immunities, poison, bludgeoning, damage resistant, piercing, damage vulnerable, slashing.
So you take 2.
Nice. Alright. It's not bad at all.
This one will attack flat again. 22. Dealing,
Yep, that definitely hit.
dealing it 1 damage.
Alright. Yep, flat left. Not even caring right now.
Yeah. Turns out the Awa wood is stronger. This one will attack you, Talk,
Oh.
with a 5.
Yeah, that misses. Yay!
This one will attack Theoden with an 11.
Yeah. Wait. So this one attacked Talk?
This one, yeah.
Could I Sentinel hit him?
Okay.
Because he was right next to it. At least get something. 15.
Hits.
Seven damage.
You killed it.
Nice. And as I kill that one hits me.
Yeah, for 3 damage.
Oh, man.
This one over here will roll to hit you for 15.
Yeah, that hits me.
You're taking all these ping damage. Does that up? Oh, 5 piercing damage.
Oh.
All right, now it's top of the round. Caelynn, your turn.
I would like to go ahead and move my Hunter's Mark
Okay, go ahead.
and fire at that tree.
Sure.
Oh my god, I rolled a nat 1!
Oh.
Why?
Caelynn!
Why? They are.
Roll another d20.
Oof.
I rolled an 8
Okay, roll me a d100.
and 92.
92. You're fine. You just missed. Oh, that arrow's gone though. You miss, and the arrow just shattered.
All right. Well, I would like to Hordebreaker the tree guy next to the one I
Okay.
missed. Okay. 21.
21 hits.
That is 9 damage.
Oh, it's still up.
Spicy.
Now it is your turn, Theoden.
Okay, I'm gonna let's see. I guess we're gonna attack this.
Okay, roll a hit.
Does a 12 hit it?
12 does not hit it. It
Damn.
done.
Okay, bonus action. Hit that one. Actually, I'm gonna hit this one.
Okay, roll a hit.
Never mind, I'm gonna hit the original.
Okay,
Damn. 17.
17 hits.
I didn't think about this. 10 damage.
Oh, it is dead. You cut it up real good with the twin claws.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna hand on knee, second wind a little bit.
Okay, roll a heal. That'd be then your turn.
Yeah, that's then. Getting a little low on these hit points.
All right.
Oh, can I move to
Provokes attack of opportunity. Does a 13 hit you? You take 3 damage.
Nice. It's like I didn't even heal. I'm trying to keep Talk safe over here, yo.
Say Talk.
Talk, your turn.
Alright, Talk is going to moving him there behind Theo.
Oh, okay.
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 Get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, you do.
Make it.
7.
Miss.
Oh.
Huzzah.
Yeah, it misses. Talk, you roll.
Where are those rolls for me?
Right. So Talk, now that he's no longer in physical contact with any enemies, will fire again. This time, hopefully, doing something. As a matter of fact, he's gonna fire at that one that Caelynn keeps shooting at.
Oh, Caelynn shot this one.
I'm firing that one. Whatever one she hit.
Okay, roll the hit.
Oh, yep, that's got to do something. That's a natural 19.
That hits.
Yeah, 4 damage. It's
4
something.
damage. You killed it. You burned this large creature. Now, Talk. What else do you want to do?
Well, Talk's fine right there for the moment. But, you know, he's gonna snap to the one in front of Theoden, just be like, smash! And then, of course, Flap on his turn is gonna try to smash. Let's see. Oh, actually, another good roll. All right, it's a 17.
That hits.
Plus 5, so yeah, it's got a hit.
That hits.
All right, so it's a D8 damage. Oh, that's an 8 plus 3.
You smashed this creature to smithereens. It is obliterated.
After like
Okay.
4 rounds of shooting Jackal, I finally did some damage. Yay, guys!
Yay!
All right, now the enemies go. That'll be on your turn, Talk.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this one goes here, and here, and it will attack Theoden.
Wow, okay.
Oh my god, Theo!
I knew
Why, God, why? Oh wait!
Huh?
Flap. He's got that ability.
Imposes disadvantage.
Deflect attack. Yes. Imposes disadvantage attack rolls.
Oh,
5 feet of it.
oh, it misses. So he doesn't 8 hit you.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Oh, 8 misses.
Oh my god.
Flap saved you.
Flap
That's
jumps.
okay, man. That's
Yeah, Flap jumps in and saves you and blocks its attack with its wings.
I just
Okay, this
like
one.
Flap's not actually being like tactical about it. He's just like, you know, making a bunch of moves and just like flailing about to be a distraction. He's like, what the hell's going on? Okay.
This one will attack Talk.
Of course it is. Son of a bitch.
A 6.
As it does, I'm
Yes.
using my sentinel. to
Okay.
hit.
And you missed anyways, but do some damage.
Yeah, natural 19 to hit it.
That hits.
Fuck it.
8.
You obliterate this one.
Yeah.
This one will attack you, Caelynn. 12.
That's a miss, good sir.
Okay, that misses. Caelynn, it's your turn.
Okay, so this guy still has my hunter's mark, yes?
See?
I'ma hit him.
All right, roll the hit.
That is a 16.
That hits.
That's a 9.
9 damage. Oof. Did you add your weapons damage and your
Oh my god, I forgot to add my hunter's mark damage.
Oh my goodness. Have you not been adding that this whole time?
Yes, I have. Damage is now 14.
you
No wonder.
obliterate this creature with your strength as you pull your bow and you notch at it and you shoot it. It does destroy your arrow though.
And I guess that'll go ahead and end my turn.
You're not gonna shoot this one with Hordebreaker?
I don't think I can. He has to be within 5 feet.
Oh,
Okay, can I hop down from my tree and go up behind Theoden?
sure.
And when I get to him, I'd like to cast Cure Wounds on him.
I'm so thorny.
Taylor, you're grounded! And I heal you for 8.
Okay, Theoden, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna slash at the one that's right in front of me.
Okay,
Let's do it. Let's finish this off. A 16.
that hits.
And be like, it misses.
Roll 1.
9 damage.
9 damage. You destroyed it.
Kaboom!
I'm just gonna like pull out these twig things on me for a sec. Can I try to call Braun back over with our little friend Mark?
Okay, animal handling.
Braun! Come back! Fuck. That one.
You see Braun travel so far that he might have just got lost.
Oh, shit.
With Mark on top of him.
Oh, great. That's wonderful.
Mark's like, help!
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna be like, damn it. Okay. Try to get most of these thorns off and we should get moving.
All right, Caelynn will go to put her hands on Theo to heal him.
No, he'll talk.
She'll look at him and be like, "No, you got hit more, Theo. You do not have armor."
Oh, wait, it's so hard. So hard.
She'll stand up on her tiptoes a little bit and cup his cheeks and just give him a really tender and passionate kiss, and that's how she'll cast Cure Wounds.
Aww.
Yay!
Oh, that's max for 12 healing.
Oh,
The
nice.
kiss, it makes it max.
Okay.
And before we go real fast, one more thing. After Caelynn is done healing Theo, she will walk over to a tree and put her hand on it to summon Hoofway back to her.
Okay, you go up to a tree and you call for Hoofway once again. And Hoofway appears once again.
Caelynn will put her arms around Hoofway's neck and lean into his neck, hiding your face in it. And she'll be like, I am sorry, Hoofway. I did not want you to be in that. I did not know. But thank you for being strong and helping, and then coming back to me.
He probably looks pretty injured too. How long does it take to do my healer's kit?
About 10 minutes or so.
10 minutes? Ah, never mind.
Can I see Braun and make sure he heads back to us eventually?
Easily enough, actually. Eventually, Braun turns around and comes back.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Try to calm Braun when he gets back.
But actually, as you're riding on Hoofway, you see the boy finally catch up.
Okay, the little boy.
Uh,
The
yeah.
other little boy.
the redheaded boy. When you look at him, he has he looks no older than he's around the age of 17 to 18.
Oh.
He has quite a bit of freckles on his face. Yeah, he has orangey red wavy hair that goes all the way down to his shoulders. He's wearing leather armor that looks like it barely just fits him. He looks pretty built. I'm sorry. He looks young in a sense where he's scrawny, but he looks like he's been working out really hard. So he has some muscle on him. You can see through his biceps. And he has a sword by his side. As he runs up, he breathes heavily. He says, are you guys okay? That was insane.
Yeah, thanks for the warning. How do you know?
I live in this forest. I know everything about this forest, at least.
Caelynn will look at him and be like, wait, you live in this forest? Wait, is he an elf?
Oh, he's a human. He looks to be human, and he has pale skin. Yeah.
Tok, on the other hand, is going to get down, walk up to the boy, and just start poking him and studying him. Because fucking A, that's 3 things in a row that were something else.
We're all going to be paranoid now. What's your name?
He looks at on that Tok. He freaks out. He's Master Gnomes. He bends down. He grabs your hand. He grabs your tiny hand in his hand. He says, "Master Gnome, I'm a big fan of your works, and I would be honored to get a chance to see them all. Yeah. My name is Alton, by the way.
Tunkar
Your name, Master No?
and looks
Huh?
back at the other two, and he's just like, I'm Talk? What's going on?
Caelynn will like look at him and kind of like cross her arms over her chest a little skeptically and tilt her head and be like, "Well, I am Caelynn. This is Theoden, and this is Martine."
You see Mark is a little bit ambivalent. He says, "Who are you?"
Mark.
She says, yeah, well, I just started recently living in this forest, about a year ago. My lovely wife and I built a cabin not too far east from here.
Wife? You say it was a boy?
Yeah,
He's like 17, you said?
yeah.
Wait, you have a cabin in the forest?
Yes, we do.
It doesn't sound really safe.
Yeah, Mark's crazy, apparently.
War is crazy, Master No. And tries to push Mark aside. Says, I'm on the run, so I thought maybe if I head into forest where nobody wants to enter would be a great idea. Plus, it has everything here: water, food.
I'm gonna go up to him and pull shirt.
This is how
He's taking a step back. He's wearing leather armor, so you can't really pull it as much. What the heck are you doing?
What are you running from?
The war, like everybody else.
Were you in it?
No, I'm a casualty.
You are a casualty?
Yeah, I ran from a village. It's no longer there anymore. It's called Solarim.
Ah.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if nobody knows that village. Pretty
No,
secluded.
we've been there.
Huh?
I
What
thought it
happened?
was destroyed a long time ago.
It was about a year ago.
More than a year ago. I'm gonna try touching him too. Is he a ghost?
Ow!
What are you? What are you?
That wasn't a year ago. What happened to you?
It was a year ago.
No, it was much longer than that.
No, it was a year ago.
Was it? Was so? Can I remember? Marianne said it was a long time ago. I don't remember what she said. For
She-
how long?
She said she never told you how long.
But then Malin said it happened a long time ago.
She was referring to something else.
Okay. Well, maybe it happened a year ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I'm glad you made it out there safe. So, it's gone now.
Yeah. Confused, looked at you confused. So
Sorry about that. We've been traveling a lot. You know, the force tends to warp your mind after a while.
Yes, would you guys like to come on in?
To your home?
And where? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I want to spend some time with the Master Gnome.
Maybe just to rest up before we head into the.
Yes, I could.
place.
I could. Feed your horse water.
Yeah, they do need that.
Come.
Is he not at all shook by the giant fucking elk and Caelynn?
No, he's not.
Amazing. Yeah, we'll follow you back. If you don't mind, I have some questions about what's been going on in the forest for the last couple days.
Yeah. As you guys travel about 30 minutes or so, not that long, you guys make it to his cabin. And you find a small clearing in the forest that he kind of cleared out by cutting down the woods around the trees nearby and there is a stone well not too far off from the building. A beautiful sort of like water garden with a wood that pours water, and every time it pours water, it just goes. Dunk.
Did we see that in Solarin too? By the blacksmith house?
Yeah. And you hear him, and you see a log cabin built humbly. Not the best, but good enough. He takes both your elk and your horse over to the trough, where you see his own horse there as well.
Be like, so you seem not too surprised by an elf and a giant elk. What's up about that?
Well, back in Solarim, I grew up with a green elf that lives in town, and I often talk to him.
Do you happen to know what happened to him? We tried finding him, but he wasn't there.
He's okay. He just left about a month ago on his own journey.
Do you happen to know what happened to Shiro?
She's my wife.
Shiro's your wife?
Yes, she's inside.
Oh,
Womp womp.
How did you know of Shiro?
we were looking for her. We met Malin, and
My sister died long ago.
she
Sister?
was your...
What?
You are her brother.
Yes, I'm surprised you know so much about my village. She died. She was killed.
How did she die?
I couldn't protect her. She was brought to the center of the village. And she was tortured right in front of my father. I thought she would be killed. I saw a large flash, and next thing you know, I'm on the run, and she's gone. I went back to the village days after, only to find it's in ruins.
Well, she wasn't killed in that time. I guess your goddess Ione needed her as a vessel.
Goddess Ione needed her as a vessel. You guys are speaking. Okay, well, let me tell you about the goddess Ione. She didn't help us. In fact, we died trying to save her secrets.
What secrets?
Never mind, I can't tell you that.
Tucker will hold up the soul stone, technically. Just be like, what can I do? Technically, Malin in here.
Maybe.
That's Malin Stone.
Yeah, she disappeared after we saved your village.
Lots of weird stuff happened that day.
My village was destroyed. I saw it with my own eyes.
It was.
Remnants of the past.
I know it is hard to believe, but we saw your sister in Solarin, and we're just looking for answers on how to maybe get her back to us. She was a very sweet young girl.
I would love to talk more about my sister and what you guys seen, although I find it hard to believe. But if you have Malin Stone, then it must mean something.
Tucker will return her to the world.
Thank you, Master Gnome. Yeah, let's go inside.
Okay.
He opens the door. He says, Shiro, I'm home. As you walk in, he says, I brought somebody. I hope you cooked enough for all of them.
If not, it's fine.
You see an older woman. Looks to be around the ages of 22 to 25. She has long black hair that's tied up in a ponytail with bangs out in front, straight bangs. She has long black hair on the side, and she is currently working on a blade. She's crafting. You can see that she's working on like she's using whetstone and trying to sharpen a blade. As she looks up to see you guys, she's wearing a robe and rope tying up her sleeves. She surprised to see you all, and she says, "Oh, it is nice to meet you all. My name is Shiro Ken. What can I do? How did you save my husband? And
Quite the opposite.
Yeah.
He helped us.
oh, she puts down her blade. She says, "Please have a seat. I will get us water."
Thank you. It's appreciated.
Okay.
I just kind of want to do a perception check of like what the room has.
Oh, the cabin's very humble. There's only one room, and you can assume that's the bedroom. Other than that, you have an oven in here with a chimney, fireplace, and a place where she can kind of design blades and stuff. You can tell that a lot of her blacksmithing tools are not here. It's probably outside. Other than that, there's a set table in the center with a couple of chairs. She pulls around a couple more chairs for you guys to sit down. Mark stands up by the wall. Actually a bit quiet. Alton actually sits down, and as she rushes over to a pump on her kitchen, she pumps it, and you can see water coming out of it. She walks over to you guys and gives it you guys all something to drink.
Drink some up.
So Caelynn's kind of standing there fidgeting a bit, clearly uncomfortable being in like the home of two humans that she's not familiar with. So she'll kind of give a look of concern to Theo.
It's okay. I'll just like kind of pull her chair in close, and then I'm gonna be like, I hope you guys don't mind, and pull out my healing pack so I can wrap up so I'm not bleeding over there.
We could talk later.
I mean, I could talk and do this. It's fine.
We'll talk later when you finish.
Heal myself up a little bit. Papa, do you need healing?
Yeah. I mean, how? I mean, no, it's all
Actually,
fine.
let me have done that on Talk because mine was like almost full. So I'll give him 12.
Okay.
Yep, that gets me like just shy of max health, so I'm good now, finally.
Perfect.
Below 10 to 30, so I'm okay.
So after I finish wrapping up Talk, is Shiro back?
Shiro's been back, but they actually, what had happened was, as you take the time to wrap up Talk, Alton actually tied his hair up in a bun. He finally arrived when you're all done with some meal, just bread, and a broth, so you can dip it. He gives it to you guys all, so you guys have some food, even Mark. And he then asks you, "Are you guys ready to talk now?"
Yeah, we're all good now.
So about my sister, how did you meet her?
Like I said, the Ion goddess had other plans for her. And
I
I
had
find
weird
it hard.
memory issues.
I find it hard to believe. Okay, well, Shira and I was saved by her father, and she and I ran as fast as we could. We tried to bring Caelynn with us. She said she had something to do. She pushed us away, and we couldn't chase after her. It was chaotic, and that's the last I spoke of her, or saw her for that matter. And Shira and I made a living trying to survive out in Oxford for a time.
Oxford?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Oxford? No, Oxford. Oxford is a village Not too far from the forest, actually. It's right outside, west from here.
Is that the one we were just at?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you probably have an easier time doing it out here anyways.
Yeah, we didn't like the village as much. It felt constricting. We decided to make our way here, and when we did, we ran into a lot of problems. Mystical creatures, everything.
That's what we keep running into.
Oh, we have somebody living with us, a green elf named Nagu. He saved us from a bunch of them before. He taught us how to look out.
The one that we were speaking to, I guess, took his name. Made it a little different though.
Yes. He usually out hunts for us, and it's nice of him. He said his home was destroyed about 2 days ago.
Sorry. When will he be back?
This afternoon, maybe evening.
Definitely need to speak to him too, but Caelynn, could you pull out the sword?
Yeah, Caelynn will reach into her quiver and pull out the sword they got from, I think it was Shiro's house.
You pull out the sword, and actually Shiro looked shocked, surprised by it. She says, "That is my father's sword."
I don't know if he made it like this, but Talk here said he looked at it and it feels cursed.
No, my father must have died. You see him. You see Alton hug her. It's okay. Well, Shiro and I, after our village was destroyed and we have no place to call home, and so we just ended up gravitating towards each other.
You know exactly how that goes.
Oftentimes she's a bit older than me, but makes fun of me all the time for it. And I can tell that her father means a lot to her. Sorry if this is all too much. It's all news to me. I apologize if I sound a little.
We were just wondering about, in the memories we saw that Maka and Ken, your father, they made a ritual for a child. I assume that was.
Shiro says that is probably because he was trying to enhance his blade to possibly defeat the machine that tore our village. But he couldn't do it then. That means he have failed. If you bring me his blade, I could take care of it.
Slide it on over.
I apologize, but this will take me about a day.
That's fine with me. Ideally, we wanted to go with Nagu to go do a trial.
I will go to my shop right away.
You are a blacksmith?
Yes, I am a blacksmith.
Caelynn will slowly turn to look at Theo and his lack of armor.
Tucker will also look at Theo.
After looking Theo up and down a bit, she'll turn back to Shiro and say, "Can you make some armor for my husband?"
Husband? A green elf with a human?
Caelynn will kind of blush a little bit embarrassed, I guess, and just be like, it is odd, I know, but I don't know. I cannot help it.
Quite a sight.
She smiles. She then says, I will respect your union. Although you have to be careful, I believe Greenhouse will find this union dishonorable.
Yes, we do know, but have any armor we could buy instead of making some for him?
She stands up. I don't have a lot of armor because it doesn't sell well here.
But do you have anything he can wear? He doesn't have any sort of armor, and I am worried about him.
Come follow me, I can suit you up.
Thank you.
She goes into the back.
I'll follow her back there.
Yeah, do you guys all follow? Okay.
Definitely follow.
Mark will actually follow as well. Alton is going to actually stand up and says, I will keep an eye out for not good for you. She takes you around back the cabin and to another part of the cabin, not far away, about like 30 feet away. You see an open area with a small roof top over it, like an on. Yeah, it's looks like it's a makeshift blacksmith area with her the hearth. I mean the stone, the forge being made from stone and very crudely made, but it seems she's doing well. She has various weapons hanging on the backboard, as well as some metal farming tools. It looks like there's a lot of farming tools here, and just quality of life tools. She has blacksmithing tools here if you guys ever needed it. So she looks at this whole thing and she says, here, I only have and she shows you a weird sort of armor that looks like she combined layers of wood and matted it together, and so it's quite durable, but there's different layers and quite heavy.
Really appreciate it. Anything is better than going in there naked.
We also have stuff to add to it. Because technically, Theoden had what? The longsword? What was the non-magical stuff?
I have some metal that ideally, if once we finish the trial, if we could come back here, I could maybe give you some gold to be able to use it to make myself some.
Okay. Intermingle. Wooden iron. Could work very well.
I don't know about that. We face a lot of fire, so.
That's true.
She says,
although wood is also flammable, so that's also true.
She smiles and she says, this armor was once my father's old training armor that he gave to me when I was a kid.
Oh.
I grew out of it, though, and I decided to make some changes to it, to practice. If you give me more time, I could make you the full set of armor.
I think I'd love that. Thank you.
But you can use this as a breastplate for now.
Oh. Very nice.
Put it on. See if it fits. Test it out.
Yeah, she helps you put it on and it fits. She smiles at you, Caelynn, and she says, she doesn't know how to say it, but she looks very, very shy. She says, I would like stuff for trade with the armor.
Of course.
Wait, trade or money?
Or money.
Well, you pick. Because we have money, but we also have, and then Takruk will reach into his cube of holding and pull out 2 of the, let's do the ones we infuse with magic, or the alchemy fire. So we gave up, which one was it?
You could just pull out the 2 swords.
No. We overpay for things until we run out of money, okay?
Oh, top. I want those. I want our omens.
Oh, it's true. Actually,
I
yeah.
want those.
All right. So instead of the alchemic fire, because we have 2 sets, remember? We'll pull
Yeah.
out. I have it written in my notes. Where is it?
You
I know
have
which
a
ones we gave
mossy
up.
glow one.
Yep, the moss
Yeah,
one.
you only gave away the bear.
He's a bear.
Yeah, the bear of the alchemic fire ones. So yeah, he'll pull out the moss ones. Oh, he'll pull out 2 of them. So he'll pull out not the owl. So the bear and what was one of the other animals?
Wolf.
Wolf.
It was wolf, bobcat, owl, and
Because
bear.
Maka
And eagle. Yeah. Okay.
was. Shit. I know.
So
I
he'll
wrote it
pull out
down.
the bear and the wolf. Those 2
Ooh.
for the moss ones.
Okay.
Just to show that he has other things to trade besides just money. So we have lots of money. If you need money, we'll give money. But we also have these too. Depends on what you want.
Oh wait, Maka was eagle.
Yep.
Oh, gee.
Should probably jot that down too. So
Um,
the animals.
She smiles and she says, I would love that. Please.
Oh,
She would grab the 2 omens. Fair trade.
oh, marvelous.
I do. We do need gold, though, and steel. So if you could provide some of that, I can make you finish making the armor.
Of course. I have a long sword and a short sword that you could probably smelt down.
That's not enough.
Oh.
I could, if you could give me gold, I only need 15 gold, and I'll be able to search for materials.
I have that too. I'll give her 15 gold.
Oh, did I say 15 gold? I meant 150 gold.
150. Well, I have a
It's way
50 on. So I'll
Talk
hand her
about
this.
100 to match it.
Okay.
So
Mark is shocked. That's a lot of money. Mark is like, what the?
Our new son. You live in riches now.
She says, she smiles. She says, thank you so much. I have found out now a new purpose. If you ever need any of our help again, I would love to help you.
I'm sure we will. Thank you. Does Mark have any armor on him? Besides
Mark?
his, like...
No. He
None?
wears leather.
Yeah. Is there any other leather armor here that can
Fit him?
fit him?
No.
Be better? No?
No. Doesn't look like it.
Gotta suit up our NPC right
He can
now.
only wear leather anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
there a better weapon for him?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of weapons here.
Is there something that Mark keeps looking at?
No, Mark doesn't care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's a cool. He's happy with his little potato sack.
With that being said, she, you guys, after speaking with her, you guys make your way back inside as she continues to work on your armor. You guys stay at the home, rest up for a bit, and enjoy your time for about midday. And finally, Alton came back, and he found Nagu. And Nagu looks exactly like the guy that you saw
Yeah, we
earlier.
talked to him.
And he shocked. But he has gray hair, by the way.
It's gray hair.
Yeah.
That
Not
makes
brown.
sense. Brown because he's a tree.
He comes up to you, Caelynn, and he says, Tapo. He bows and kneels.
Oh, no, you do not have to. You can stand up. It is okay.
Tapo. No, Tapo. You don't understand. It is you, our last hope.
Our last hope. What? What do you mean? I am not the last hope. I cannot be.
When Alton told me that you are here, I did not want to believe him. I must have been dreaming, but my hopes were finally realized. The Tapo has arrived. The chance of rebirth, joining up with our allies.
Rebirth? What do you mean rebirth? And I you are not making sense.
The Awa tribe was destroyed, was it not?
Caelynn will tense up a bit and look down and just. Yes, it was.
That means you have not done the trial of the Awa yet, have you?
I have not. I have not had the chance to do any of the trials before this all happened.
He looks over at your allies and says, "Look, the trial will be tough on your own, Caelynn. Please, I implore you to ask your allies for help.
What kind of trial is it?
You must travel to the spirit world, where the spirit of the hour resides. There is a shaman circle not too far from a druid circle, too far from here. I can take you there. The portal will allow you to go into the spirit realm, and you may speak to the spirit of the Awa.
All I have to do is speak with it.
How's that difficult? I assume there'd be more to a trial than just talking.
If you were to befall in the spirit realm, you will be lost and die. I will be out here, linking you to your bodies. But if you were to die in the spirit world, the link will be broken, and I will lose you. Your soul will be lost.
But then I will do it by myself.
I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Caelynn, if you have not done a spirit trial yet, this will be the hardest.
Why is this one the hardest?
It is the first.
What happens during it?
Well, you must traverse through the land of the spirit realm. Be wary of all the traps, the dangers. And if I'm not mistaken, the spirit realm is being invaded.
Invaded?
Yes.
What do you mean by the spirit world is being invaded?
I have no idea. I have yet to gone to the spirit realm. I am not able to. But I know that the spirit realm has been invaded by the dark forces of Thracic. The spirit realm is connected to our world through nature. If disturbed, it can hurt the spirit and weaken it. And once weakened, and if you discover the druid circle, anybody can enter the spirit realm. But I know this is a sacred trial, so therefore I do not go to the spirit realm.
Why would Drassic want to go to the spirit world?
I don't know his motives.
I do not know what his motives could be. Could it have something to do with a Tonarak or the spirits themselves? Maybe.
We knew that he was
Well,
trying to
makes
make a Tonarak.
Alton finally stands up and says, I know what it is.
What?
Now that you guys all talk, I can finally put two and two together. Right now, Jurassic political power has not reached beyond Iman quite yet. I remember he came to my father asking for Ione Stone so he can power his machine to build a road.
Yes, he wanted to chop down my forest. I thought I worked out a deal with him, but obviously we did not see eye to eye.
He had to chop down some forests to build roads. I actually think he mentioned something about fate. Something about he is not fated to rule. Something about a special blade. An artifact. Yes.
Blade?
Yes. A blade.
That's new.
I didn't know what that meant. But this blade is said to only be wielded by the true ruler.
Do you have any idea who the true ruler of Gwessar is?
When the green elf was staying at our village, he would tell a story about this great person called the Taupo. He says the Taupo can wield it. But my father believes that the rightful heir of Iman, actually.
So that's why Drastic wants it.
Do you know where this blade is?
We don't know. He has never found the blade.
Good.
He's looking for some sort of artifact that looks like a stone or something that might lead him to the blade.
He also needs a stone for it. Man, that was so-
The Ione Stone is a stone of knowledge. Perhaps it might know where it is.
My own stone?
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
That's what I keep calling it.
Malin, that's Malin's stone. But Malin's stone can't help you with that. None of Ione's stone can help you with this.
Oh.
That is
Are you
why
sure?
I'm angry.
It said that it is able to give knowledge and
Yes, but it is not. It is not an omnipotent stone. It does not know all the knowledge. It's just a stone that was blessed by the goddess
goddess of what? Of Ione, right?
of magic. Ione herself. My
So-
father knows that the stone will not give Drassic his answers, and he died for it.
Well, we will not let your father die in vain.
Whatever you guys are doing, I want to be part of it.
Oh?
I did not know that you are trying to stop him. If you are, I want to be part of it. Please, let me fight. I
There's
want to
no-
avenge my village at least.
There's no point in you fighting. You won't get vengeance that way.
We are not taking Drassic on, not yet at least. We do not have the numbers.
Talk kind of snaps his fingers and points to Caelynn. Oh, good point. Not yet. Not yet. Oh. After all, to fight a kingdom, more than 3 we may need, but not at the moment. More people to call on later.
Yes.
Not bad idea,
Okay.
Caelynn. Not bad at all.
Okay. I will wait for your answers. Call upon me when you find an army, and I will join gladly.
You said the Ion Stone does not let you see where the blade is, right?
It does not. Drassic believes it does, because the original artifact that he had must have been lost.
What original artifact?
I don't know. My father would never tell me. Drassic. He says something about a pendant, maybe?
It's like there's millions of those in this
I'm
world.
sorry, I don't know. All I know is it's a magical stone that's probably been passed down through his line.
You lost it? I never heard him say anything about that. Have I? DM, have I ever heard him?
No.
Okay, I've never heard him talk anything about this.
Well, he.
Yeah.
Yes. Something like that. I heard Draxic killed his own brother. For fear that his brother will usurp him one day.
That's something he did recently. I asked out of character.
No. It was a long time ago. Before you were born. But, again, that's just hearsay. I have no proof. But my father seems to know more about Drassic than I do. I'm sorry, my father's dead, and I really wish I could help you.
He looks really pained in his face when he says that. I don't want to say anything.
Tapo, don't worry about that. Now we must prep you for the spirit realm. You must arm yourself with the power of the spirits. You are, after all, the true Tapo. If we just finish the trials, you'll be able to ask the elves to align with us. Ask our cousins, the high elves, the wood elves. Surely they will come to our aid.
But I have to do all of the trials before I can rally the elves together.
Perhaps you do not need to finish a trial. You just need one.
I only need one trial.
Perhaps.
That's not what the shaman said in the Ewa tribe.
At times like this, we need to expedite the process.
Okay, so let us expedite the process. You said you could get us to the first trial.
I will perform the ritual for you before we go to the spirit realm. That way I could connect your body, ground your body to this realm. So when you go to the spirit realm, you won't be lost completely. I do warn you, you will need your allies in this. Because once you're in the spirit realm, nobody can help you.
Are there more green elves in the village, or were they all?
We're all spread out. The village is destroyed. Right now, Jurassic Man is vandalizing it, making it their base.
Do you think it would be possible to sneak in and make it to there without him noticing?
I know another way. Like I said, there's a druid circle not too far from here. We can enter the circle and bypass everybody and still connect to the portal on the other side. The only downside to it is that you have to travel
Further in the spirit realm?
in the spirit realm, yes.
I think I'm getting it.
Okay, so I go in and I go and find the owl spirit and talk to it. Easy, right? It is easy.
I'm sure you'll be able to do it, Caelynn. I believe in you. But I'm going with you.
And Doc too.
If Master Gnome is going, I want to go as well.
Is that Alton?
Yeah.
Alton, you need to stay here.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I can be a resourceful ally. I want to prove it.
No, we need you here.
More people
Let me
means
prove
more
it.
chance of success. Talk's like
Exactly.
bouncing up and down on his heels, kind of.
It might be nice to have you along with us.
After all, remember how we met. Talk was just a random accompaniment of Theoden, and then we met you. And you were the random elf that was here to kill us. And then you saved us. Weird things come from weird times.
Okay, I think having Alton might be a good idea. Then.
I don't think you should be there, Alton. There's a lot that you still need to do here.
It is up to you, Alton, if you want to come along. We would love to have you, but Theoden is right.
Then I will go.
Okay, with Alton we will all go into the spirit world together.
Talk runs up and hugs Caelynn's yay!
Mark then says, I don't really want to do this, but I guess I'll go too.
Is everyone going now?
I have to.
Why?
If this is my
gotta
chance to
protect
save her life?
Yeah, and he points at Caelynn.
Exactly, Master Gnome.
I'm not the biggest fan of taking a bunch of children into this battle that you lose your soul to.
Alton gets offended. I am a man now.
Yeah, sure.
He has armor.
I give the most sour looking face of Dark. I am not approving of this at all, but
Trust me, I would want to live. But at the same time, I find it an honor to get a chance to help you and destroy Drastic.
I want to insight Mark
What?
again. Just because I'm hella paranoid right now. I don't want him to go into the spirit realm. Why do I suck at insight? I'm proficient, but that's a 10.
You feel like he's telling you the truth.
Yeah.
I'm just
At
gonna be a
least I know
traitor,
you're
or everybody's gonna
Yeah,
die.
I know. I'm like,
But Talk's all for it, okay? Believe in everybody.
Should we rest here before we go, or just go right in?
I could definitely use some rest.
Oh yeah.
Me too. Do you mind if we rest here before we go?
Alton says, no, please, rest. I will prepare. I'll help Nagu prepare for the ritual. Mark says, I will keep watch for you.
Thank you, Mark.
No problem.
Talk will like shake up two of his little cans real quick and just spray it in both their faces. Before we rest, here you go. And who looks more injured between the two of you?
Caelynn.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So
Just do
Caelynn
them both
gets
on
10
Caelynn.
hit points back, and Theoden gets 6 hit points back. You know, just in case
Okay.
something happens in the middle of the night, we have something.
Full
Sort of
health.
buffer.
Woo.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Drew, stop
Okay,
it.
you-
Stop reading my mind. Yes, you guys will be resting. All right.
Is there like a separate room that Caelynn and Theo can go off to?
There's only one room.
Get your hanky-panky on now.
So, Caelynn, what do you want to do?
Okay, well, I guess if there's only one room, I guess Caelynn will try and take Theo to the stables.
The stable is very quiet. It's very quiet here, though. So,
Okay, but like, is the house close?
about 30 feet away.
I mean, look, she wants to take him in the stable, in the hay, I guess.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. All right.
He's
I'm
like,
gonna, you know
right
what? I'm
here
gonna ruin the mood. I'm
in
gonna
the
ruin the.
stable.
I'm gonna ruin the mood. I'm gonna be like,
Caelynn, we could not do it in the stable, and
What is wrong with this stable, Theoden?
there has to be other places. I mean, I don't like halfway watching.
But Theoden, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and I want to spend time with you tonight.
I know you're gonna be fine.
Theoden, it's not me that I am worried about. I am worried about you. I can't lose you, Theoden.
Oh.
I have armor now, right? I'm gonna be okay.
Theoden, I need you. Right here is fine.
Well, let's take a stroll. Let's not do anything hasty in here.
Are you afraid of Hooflay judging you?
Come on. We'll go for like a little walk, or just close by, and then find somewhere better, man.
yeah, easily enough. You could find. Caelynn knows the forest, so she just finds a good forest clearing, or not forest clearing at all, and then you guys be voyagers up in here. So.
Yeah, but also after they do it, I want to be like, as we heard, I think that we probably have to keep this more hidden when we're dealing with your people. I don't want to come between you and them again.
I do not want to keep it hidden, Theoden. I love you.
They won't approve, and the ones that still follow you, I don't want them to have the same thing happen that happened to Chief's sons.
If that is what you want, Theoden, then we can do that. We can hide our relationship.
But it's not that I don't love us together. It's just I don't want to be a reason why it hurts us.
Okay, I will do my best to hide my love for you.
It's okay for now. It's just I know that probably only the elves will care.
After you guys fade to black and enjoy your time together, embracing each other, Theoden, you quickly ruffle your clothes back on. Caelynn, and you guys sneak back into the house. Roll me a D100. Roll me a D100.
Oh no! Why do I have to roll? I hate this.
Wait, don't roll me a D100 yet.
4.
Okay, roll me a D100 with the advantage.
I told you, man. It's Caelynn's fault.
You want me to roll a D100 now?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I don't want this right now.
I rolled a 22.
That's
Okay.
not what we want.
All right.
Don't want to go into the spirit realm with this shit, man.
This is fine.
Yeah. Okay, so you sneak back inside.
Oh my god.
And
That's wonderful.
You guys enjoy your long rest.
Yeah.
Hooray. I'm stressed. No.
Oh wait, I'm gonna roll another d6 for the magic.
Oh!
Oh, cool. We need that.
3 + 4. I think that's filled then, right?
All of them?
Yes, that's filled because it can only hold up to 7 charges.
I had 3 last time, so yeah, hey, I can actually use that thing on full blast.
Woo!
I can pull a Zug. Yeah, I can just blast somebody in the face with it.
You just have to roll a d20 every time you use up all the charges.
Oh, okay.
When you don't use up a single charge, if you don't use up all the charges, then it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. So if you roll a 1, it breaks.
Oh,
Oof!
good
I
to
should
know.
not have this. I should not have this at all.
Save inspiration.
I'm the most common to get ones.
With that being said, you guys sleep in towards midday, and you guys wake up early in the night. And when you guys wake up early in the night, you see Mark wakes you up, and he says, "It's time. I think the ceremony's ready."
Okay, time to start getting ready. Before I go, I want to take out the Everlight and pray it for strength to protect Caelynn.
As you do, you guys pack up your things. You left Hoofway and Flap technically can't go to the spirit realm with you.
you're right. Oh no, we're so weak now.
Alton actually follows. Shiro actually follows as well.
Oh my god, Shira, why?
They're because she wants to say goodbye to her husband.
Oh, okay. She's not going with us.
No, she's too busy making you the armor. You guys travel into this different continue east towards the forest, and there's about 2 hours or so of walking and traversing the forest. You walk upon a large stone sort of area in the middle of a forest clearing. He goes up to the large rock formation and presses his hand against it. And as he does, the stone opens up a small passageway, a cave. And he says, "Let's go." As he takes you inside the cave, you walk down the steps. And as you walk down the steps, you see a large clearing. And it's beautifully lit with blue, green magical crystals that light up the entire room. A round room in the middle, in the center of it, a pedestal. And right in front of it, a large stone archway and a keystone on top of it.
Oh.
And the portal itself seems to be inactive. He takes you there and said to you, "This is the Druid's circle. Let us prepare for the ritual." And as he say that, that's where we're going to leave up tonight's episode.
Yay!